Howdy y'all, got the Bulldog on the channel. Today I want to talk about something that it doesn't affect you when everything's going alright, but it makes a huge difference whenever you have problems. Because whenever you don't take care of this, whenever somebody goes to try to help you, it makes their life a whole lot harder and therefore your life a whole lot harder, and it reduces your options. When you've got a vehicle that has a key fob, you just push the button in order to get inside. You throw it in the console and you push a button in order to start your vehicle. You don't even think about these things. These things get lost, they get washed and destroyed, they get crushed. For whatever reason, there's problems with these things. They're expensive to replace, but you still have to do it. Here's the issue that I'm talking about, and it comes up whenever there's a problem later on. I had an instance where a customer had a vehicle down. She couldn't get any work to it before that time, or didn't ask or something, but it was going to be towed off by the authorities. So I had to get there and get it out of that parking lot at least. She's only a block away from it. So I thought, well, I'll just flat tow it if I need to. Well, I get there and the battery is dead on the vehicle. Well, if the battery's dead, this can't up and unlock the doors. Of course, they were starting to panic, but no matter. This little button right here, this is just a demonstration. This is a key that I have for one that's out back. This button right here, on the one that I had last night, on the back side, there's a little slide lock. But on these fobs, there's always a way to release this metal part. This is your door key. It's inside your key fob. You use this to unlock the door manually so that you can get inside. Doors were locked on this car. I couldn't get inside to open the hood so that I could charge up the battery. So I just pulled the key out, and the key had not been cut. It was just a blank. I found out later that all the keys have been lost to this vehicle and new fobs have been made. And either A, they weren't told, or B, they refused because it cost money to have a key cut based on the VIN code of the engine. You can take the VIN code of your vehicle into the dealer and they can tell you, they can cut a key for your door based on that code. It's expensive, but it's also expensive losing your car because you can't get into it. Their first reaction when they found this out is break the window. That's something else that's very, very troublesome to me. If you don't have the money to get somebody out there to work on your car, you sure don't have the money to replace a window. It's still wintertime here. Well, I ran home and got my lockout kit and came back, got the door unlocked, popped the hood, found a loose battery cable on the car. It also has a bad starter. It's been giving trouble. But for whatever reason, when it wouldn't start the other day, they left it there and the battery went dead. And the battery cable is loose. And there's no way into it. And it also has an antifreeze leak. That's what, neither here nor there. I got in, popped the hood, tightened up the battery cable, put the jumpers on it, let it charge a little bit, fired it up. It took a while to get it fired up. Got it to her house in the middle of the night last night, so that it didn't get towed today. But remember, people, there are options, and make sure you have all your options. This has been cut. This is an original key fob. But if you've lost your key fob, if you got two of them, then you're just using the other one, that's fine. You replace the one that you lost, but you can take your key out, they will cut you a new key. That is fairly cheap. If you have to have the key cut based on the code, that's a little bit more expensive. It is worth it when you have trouble. Just want to let you know, PSA. Like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.